Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Kokichi and I am still alive and we're playing Danganronpa V3 with Gonta on the screen right now. So on the screen right now.
Yeah, that's true.
My bottom's off.
So, you died. So now we gotta
and I'm ready to you guys.
We gotta Kokichi, you could be the culprit.
Who?
Are you serious?
Guys, I'm a bit lost.
Serious? Suck. Tell them it's lost. It sucked. Tell them it's lost. It sucked.
Okay, let's just get on.
Let's just get on. Let's just get on. Let's just get on.
This is half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Right?
Is my stream? Am I streaming on this? Yeah.
Oh my god.
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end. Wait, what?
This is Drake.
What?
Who's the robot?
I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
His trial will be the last. What?
Hey.
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first. Oh shoot. Okay.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But
that might be okay. Maybe that's just a little way to stop the killing game. Rub. If they all died, then the killing game would end.
Yeah!
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
With that, it's pointless if we all die. It's pointless if we all die.
You don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Always glaze me. You know what? I take the glaze.
Holy shit! Yo, she's got some tits on her.
That's not fiction.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Except for that she's boring.
Hey, I let that chick hit me with a belt in the butt.
Brendan, you should have seen the other girl who died.
But her tits too big that she like fell to.
Jake, remember when I faked my death?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was ridiculous.
So what can I say on the video? Can I say the N-word?
No!
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1,
N-word.
I mean,
the N-word.
get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, KAITO?
Huh?
No, I'm not buffering.
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Tsuichi to carry our asses through this grass trial, okay? They're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do, Tsuichi. Don't we know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not... Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Mom, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around, her.
Alright. Can I just touch the buff Monokuma already? Holy... Oh my god.
Jeez.
That's just going this Maki roll. Just like
Alright, good night, guys.
That's not...
Good night.
Jake, I want to listen to your voice while I sleep.
Oh, my bad.
I want to watch this freaking game.
KAITO, I'm okay.
Well,
What you want to say, KAITO? You don't have
What you want to say, KAITO? You don't have to.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, KAITO. Alright, finally. Here we go. Rumble.
Oh, someone died.
Holy shit, who's this fucking buff Monokuma? Why is he buff?
You're so mean!
Who's dying?
Remember when I did that?
I don't know.
Jake, you're 5'3".
I'm not 5'3". Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
3-0. Come on, guys, let's go in the elevator.
Yeah, go in the elevator.
Hurry, guys, hurry! God damn, guys, you're so slow! Nom nom yum yes. This popcorn's so good, right, Jake? Right, Jake? That quiet. That going sound I could hear was them sounding a mire was them sounding a
My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it. Really? The fear of death? We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive.
We're gonna live!
Yeah! Finally, the elevator
Except me.
stopped, and the doors opened. Though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Welcome! Go ahead and stand behind any open podium! Why is he beating up? You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep Father waiting. Looks like he's back to normal. Why? Huh?
Who's this red and... Who is he? Who are these people? Can I get a little bit of a backstory on the red and
Those are
brown?
So the red one is called a Monaco,
And they're called the Monaco.
and there's a big one too. There used to be 5 of them, but 3 of them got
Yeah, is
killed
that-
during the
is
past
that-
3
is that-
executions.
Is that what's her name from the last game?
No, it's not Monami, you
That's not
fucking
Monami.
jackass.
What happened to Monami?
Fuck you.
Where's Monami at?
She's not in this one.
I'll be right around the corner.
What happened to her?
I don't like
What happened to her?
Like Myri.
What happened to Monami?
Like Myri. You know, the
Monami
enemy.
was like
I thought Monami-
Monami was like, I didn't like. You said, I didn't like. You said, I didn't like. You said, ah. You said, ah.
Okay.
You bastards!
I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side.
Daddy?
Now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side.
Daddy?
Because I smacked the stuffing out of him. Confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? Oh my god.
One idiot.
What is happening to him?
Anyway. Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off.
Such a Monokuma line right there. Holy.
Shut the hell up.
We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us.
Just left it. Oh no.
It's already the fourth time.
1-1.
The fourth class trial is about to begin. Oh.
Oh, is she dead?
Why don't we
Is her
take her
body
with
up for
us?
grabs? Oh.
Body up for grabs.
Yo!
Shut the fuck up. Don't say that to our friend.
She may have
Jackass or freaking sicko. You might as well be Taro.
Was she like a tinkerer? Was she a tinkerer?
She's the ultimate inventor.
She was my favorite character and she fucking died.
She helped me and Kaede with those cameras. Gave Kibo extra functions. In the end,
Hey, she's kind of like what's his name from the last game with the sharp teeth.
Kazuichi?
Kazuichi, Soda?
Yeah, he's like Kazuichi. She's like Kazuichi.
Yeah, you know what? No, I compared her to Fuyuhiko because they swear so much.
I need to discover who
Alright, Big Glee Kia, we're gonna miss that guy.
really survived.
Alright, be NJ and Tenko, we're gonna miss them too.
No. It's fine. Everyone that died in that chapter,
One that
happy.
died in that chapter. There, fuck you, off room.
I will fight with the truth and lies in this class trial.
What does the ultimate detective look like?
That's me.
Because I'm Tokichi, this is canon and I hate
What
Brian.
does he look like?
Wanna see what?
What? Yeah, I'm trying to be in the game, bro.
What?
What the hell?
Alright, here we go. Okay, you know how we do.
I am in the
Check
game. I
skills
mean,
first.
I don't know, I'm in him.
Ooh, I can get a skill. What skill should I get?
None.
Just a peek?
I'm the one that wins you a game. One that wins you a game.
Well, I don't need one of those skills.
Yeah, you do. You suck at this game.
Maybe, yeah, you do.
Let's do safety first. I'm not gonna read all this. Honestly.
Jake, can you change it to, from friendly to mean?
It's, what is it at? It's at
Change difficulty. Change difficulty.
It's at second. It's at medium. It's at normal.
Put it on hard. Thank you. Are you serious? That's the
okay.
mode I play on.
What? Okay, let's take a look at
'Cause
the
I'm-
truth bullets. As we always did. Okay, Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate inventor Mew. The victim's body was discovered in the computer
Victim spotting. Let's go in.
on the 4th floor of the school. The estimated time of death is 6:30 a.m. and no other injuries can be found on the victim's body. Alright, Mew's corpse. Mew was found grasping her neck with both hands. She died with her eyes open and an expression of agony on her face. As the first to log out. Oh yeah, by the way, I should say this murder was most likely in the virtual virtual reality they were in.
Just like last game.
Basically, we were basically in the Neo World program. I was just saying that.
If a lie is a believable lie, it can become the truth. Right?
For the visors to function, they need
Right?
to... Yes! Oh my god, let me go through the thing.
Thank you, Jake Meyer.
It is unknown what would happen if
1-1.
the ports were plugged into the wrong slots. Okay. Events at the chapel. While looking... So this is in the virtual world. While looking for a secret of the outside world, Mew volunteered to search outside the chapel while the others stayed inside. Why are you crying?
I'm coffee because I choked on my popcorn.
Oh, okay. They found Mew's avatar on the ground. Tomiko and the others ran back to the mansion to log out and check on Mew, but with no bridge, they couldn't cross the river. Okay. Kaito's account. He got locked
Hey, Brendan,
out
when are you gonna
for-
contribute, bro?
Huh?
When are you gonna contribute?
Wait, I'm just doing my thing. Not knowing.
No,
Brendan, do something.
Jump!
Okay, don't put him in that thumbnail title.
I literally did.
Don't put
I
him in the
literally
title.
did.
Don't put him in
and
the
then,
title.
And then you.
No! No, no,
and then,
no,
oh, I
no.
hate Brendan.
No, no, you're done. No, you're done.
It's fine.
Yeah,
He's doing
Jake,
good.
Jake, can you kick them? Can you kick them?
You can't kick me out from this game.
Kokichi, we might have to substitute you out for Noah again.
Are you serious?
Objects can't break.
Which you're being a bad boy.
Body's 5 senses are
Brendan, fuck you, fag. I mean, oh, set.
Oh.
that's slip.
Get it out. Get it out.
Same.
With the...
You logged in. Monkey logged in. Kokichi going to logged in. You logged in. Kinda late. Well, I mean, not really. It's 2 minute interval. Okay, Kaito logged out super early because of somebody used the we'll get to that later. And pretty much everybody logged out at the same time.
Oh, I know who did it. Can I say it?
No.
It was Kaito.
Shut up! Stop! This is why I don't want you here. Samugi was searching for the
But I'm so
secret
prominent in this
outside
trial, you'll see.
world. She saw Mew through the window, which should not happen because she should have been in the chapel. And she's not.
Jake, I have a crush on Smoogie. How am I supposed to tell her?
You don't want Samugi, trust me. She's so boring. Loud noise.
Oh, I want Hyoko.
No. That might be worse. They heard a loud sound. And they heard Kibo's voice as well, which is weird. A small bottle of poison.
Here, back. I'm gonna get some more apple juice.
A bottle of poison was found, and the poison, yeah, it's basically poison. I don't know what to say about that. Map of the mansion. Okay. Map of the world. Okay. Toilet paper was found, over there. Signboard just long enough to use as a bridge to cross the river. There's only one in the virtual world. Mew threw it into the river. Yeah. Oh, whoops, my hand. Her hand did not slip. She did that on purpose. Lettuce near the chapel. Found on the ground by Mew's avatar was not seen in the chapel before that point. Found frozen and collapsed in the snow. Yeah, her avatar. a thing about her avatar. She assigned her avatar to be a object and not a human, which is interesting. I don't know why she did that.
What?
Okay.
I know why.
Found on the ground by Miu's avatar. The phone can log people out, so that's the cell phone is used to log KAITO out. The hammer, which is weird, because Miu said she would delete all the dangerous objects, yet a hammer is in the game. Like, how? Okay, here we go. Miu and Kokichi's meeting. They were set to meet on the rooftop. Kokichi claims they didn't meet up, but, like, it's Kokichi. You know he's gonna lie about it. Kokichi agreed to meet up with me on the rooftop, but because the door to the rooftop is locked, he couldn't. Oh, I don't remember that. There are no witnesses. Okay. Okay, she added an X and Y axis. That the Y axis wall allowed non-human objects to pass through it. Oh, so she could pass through that wall. Maybe that's what happened.
VR! Yo, get some VR up in here, guys!
Yeah, it's gonna be VR, y'all.
Yeah, everybody get on VR right now.
Everyone watching, get on VR.
Kokichi's avatar had a special setting. If Miu touched him, he would be unable to move. When everyone logged in for the first time, an avatar used... Okay, we got it. Okay, let's go. Let's get into the beginning class. Here we go. Monokuma's he's gonna go on his usual spiel, and he's gonna explain the class trials, even though we've done this like so many times already.
Screw it.
Oh, he's not! He's not!
You need more motivation.
I do. I really.
What's happening to him? Why is he emo?
Now then, let's start this.
Yes, emo, yeah, let's kill him now.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left.
Okay.
What happens if the votes result in
What
two
happens if
first
the
places?
votes result in 2 first places?
Can you not repeat your own lines?
Oh, shoot, I mean, okay, so this is like... Oh, wait, this is confusing. I'm like crisscrossing the Discord in the game.
What the heck does that mean, 2 first places? What the heck does that
Huh?
mean?
You mean like a tie? It means they're both the black, and as long as one of them is correct.
Why is it so emo, bro? Wake the fuck up!
Exactly.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah, it's fine.
Bingo!
Yeah!
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
Who's this twink on my screen, bro?
It's Kokichi.
Shut the fuck up, just support the game.
How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it! We can't die here!
Shut up!
Oh my! Himiko has become so determined! It's true!
Oh, I think Himiko knows Frisk.
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we
Thank
need
you.
to clarify.
Is that an actual robot?
Yes.
Kaito's the
No.
culprit!
What? I mean, I guess that's a fair assumption.
What? Say that to my face!
You did say that to your face.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
I guess. But I'm gonna choose to believe in my friend Kaito and say that he didn't do it.
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit! Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Miu.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times.
Oh.
Since Kaede.
Oh, don't bring that up. The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, here we go. First non-stop debate. Here we go. Let's see. Monica Mufasa, Kaito's opponent, small bottle poison, killing games.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
She was.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit?
She doesn't
Impossible!
have bloodshot eyes, though.
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it!
Impossible.
We found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
That's also
Well,
true.
Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Don't worry, I'll help you out, Kaito. Okay, I think I know what it is, because one of the things is, that makes the eyes bloodshot, but Mew's eyes were not bloodshot, so I think that's what it is.
Kaito logged out first by himself.
You were still logged in though.
That's when you poisoned her, right?
Yes!
That's wrong!
That's wrong!
No, that's right.
What are you saying?
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it.
Yes.
Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
I don't know what that means.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Her eyes were not bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body.
Oh my god.
Smokey, I love you.
That's
Yeah,
right.
there's.
Her
She
eyes
was
weren't
crying.
bloodshot.
And
She
drooling.
wasn't killed by that poison.
And her eyes were completely fine. They weren't red at all.
Then what was that poison for?
Wait, who's the mastermind?
We haven't gotten that far yet.
Probably a diversion.
It's me.
The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
You know what?
Then,
Blah.
what's her real cause of death?
Mew's real cause of death. The only one I can think of. Oh my god. How am I supposed? Oh shoot. I didn't even mean to click that.
Oh no!
I think it is it Mew's corpse? What? Are you serious?
Drake, stop!
How's that? Hold on, what's the question? What was Mew's cause of death? I don't know!
Oh, Jake B.
If she's clutching her neck,
Small,
Yeah, it's
small bottle,
thing.
small bottle of poison.
Hey, Jay, I have a question.
Small,
So,
Small bottle
what did
of
Mew do to
poison.
the objects of the
It-
program?
small,
We already ruled
No.
out the poison. We already ruled
Brendan,
it
shut
out.
up! It's not then!
toilet paper.
It's not toilet paper.
You can
It
choke
is
someone out
toilet
with toilet
paper.
paper.
It is.
It's the toilet paper.
It's not the toilet paper.
Toilet paper, toilet paper, toilet paper,
Alright,
toilet
okay.
paper.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, nice one.
Oh no!
What's
So
the
confused.
toilet
Why is
paper?
virtual? What about the virtual world? Oh, good. This guy looks like a fucking emo. This is literally Jake.
What?
Emo twin.
Is it the killing game simulator? It's the killing game simulator.
Mew's cause of death was the
Okay,
killing simulator.
it was not that funny.
In the virtual world,
It was, though.
if your
Okay, Brendan, you're
avatar
allowed to stay.
takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Mew received
This guy sounds like the most detective out of any protagonist ever in Danganronpa.
Maybe because he is the only detective protagonist.
In that case,
Oh wait,
it's fair
oh
to
shoot,
say
I'm a
the cause
fucking
of
idiot.
death
Just I
was
want to kill
actually the
myself.
simulator.
Gonta has question.
Oh my god, here we go.
Where is this
Real time.
virtual world
Are you
place?
serious?
What floor is it on?
Oh my god. Virtual world. I'm so sick of
If you
this
don't
guy.
understand, then don't say anything.
Okay, you don't need to be rude.
Yo, Maki, you rude
In
bitch.
the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It seems like Gonta is confused. So
It's
why don't we
fine,
review
just-
things a bit?
Oh my god. god. No, we don't need to review things.
Smokey, I really very like you.
Groups to find the secret of the outside
Shut
world.
up!
The ones who searched the mansion were
Wait.
me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and
Kaito.
It's Suichi.
NPC Kaito.
Oh, NPC. Ha.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
Oh, got him.
Oh,
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation?
Are you serious?
That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
She says all this.
How the hell's her hat glowing? She really is magic.
No, stop. No, she's not.
I don't like this chick.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad
Yes, you
Davis
do.
Oh
hasn't grown
my.
up, though.
You can't say that. She's basically a minor.
Yeah, go to Kichi.
Yes, obviously.
Well, Kokichi's a minor too, so I guess it's fine. I mean, no. it's
No, not.
Called for. Someday, my chest will grow
okay.
like crazy.
Stop.
Let's begin then.
Oh, thank you, Kibo.
Yeah, Himiko, Miss Bakia.
The fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Here we
Dick
go.
Destiny wanted to have sex with Himiko.
Who's having sex with Himiko?
You already told me.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured.
Stop lying.
But did
Let's
he
focus
tell
our
you?
efforts on that first.
Whoever did that
Oh, I'm not the ultimate liar.
was dropped
Yes,
right
you are.
next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer.
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Oh my.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
Oh!
It's possible she was
Yeah.
pushed from a great height.
Stop it.
Could she have drowned?
Drowned. Are you serious? She wasn't even water. That might be the stupidest thing I've
In the
heard.
virtual world, Miu was fatally
Wait, Jake.
injured.
Wait, what? Right?
Focus our efforts on that.
Wasn't her hands clutched to her neck?
I get it. It's strangulation.
Be the
Oh
hammer.
my.
Or to beat her
I'm
with
just
his
trying to help you, bitch.
I don't need your help.
I think strangulation is
Yes, you do. Without me, you'd be nothing.
Maki, give me consent.
Maki dives next.
Miu's body showed severe trauma and
You don't know
signs
that,
of a
Kokichi.
struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our five senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely.
Jake, you might be mad at me after this trial, so like, no hard feelings, right?
Yo, oh my. Can you just let me play it? Stop giving spoilers.
But like, no hard feelings though, no matter what happens, right?
Poison. Also, one of
No, you're gonna
victims
like me as a
poisoned.
friend, and we're gonna stay friends,
Someone
right?
grabbed their chest
I don't know,
but Miu
we'll
was
see.
holding her throat. It's obvious.
No,
she
just say
was
yes,
trying
bro.
to protect her
I'm not
weak.
gonna just say yes.
Why not?
I do me and I do what I
The
want.
assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
Brendan's not doing anything to help.
Is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
But was
Yeah,
there even a
Kokichi.
rope in that world? I don't
You hyping
remember
yourself
seeing
up?
one.
Then they must
I mean, I'm wearing a
have used something else.
straitjacket.
Something for a rope. No idea what it might be.
No,
Oh no, please don't tell me it's a toilet paper. Oh,
Brendan, what is it, Brendan?
No.
What is it?
Penis.
Tell the people what it is.
This is it!
It's the toilet paper.
Yeah, it's not.
During
Yeah,
the
yeah,
investigation,
yeah.
outside the mansion.
She got strangled with
Tell him,
toilet
Suichi.
paper? Oh. Is this toilet paper? Yeah. Obviously.
Wait.
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to stray.
Is Keyboy also a protagonist because he has his hair stuck up like that?
Whoa!
Gota's arguing this time, idiot?
What do you mean, Shuichi? Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at
Not
all.
goofing off. Alright, here we go, Gonto.
What does Shuichi do?
It's gonna be an easy battle.
Gota, beat Shuichi up. I kinda hate him.
There's no time for nonsense. We know we use toilet paper in place of rope. What's tear too easy?
I'll cut through your words.
Easily. Easy.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear.
Objects are unbreakable.
Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable. Unbreakable?
That's right, Gonto.
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
This guy's a bully.
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope. Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet.
Yeah, you're too nice there. She killed herself.
Was a fitting end for her.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
Because she was a piece of shit.
Mew was killed near the chapel. Why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Right, Jake?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
Jake, stop ignoring thee.
I'm gonna ignore you all I want. They did a poor job of it. It was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
The hammer's so much easier.
No, the culprit.
Keyboy, you're so stupid.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Yeah, how would the culprit bring a hammer? Wait, we already know who brought that hammer. It was Mew, right?
Mew was the one.
Jake, you're so intelligent.
I'm so smart.
Oh, Blaze.
Hammer? Remember what she told us?
Jake, stop doing that.
Oh,
You're ruining the
Her
immersion.
thing is triple X, because she was a freak.
What does Triple X mean?
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have
Alright,
left
where's
it
the
on
chick that gets really
purpose.
mad and her breast coming out?
She's not in this game.
Alright, so I'm going to
So come later.
Huh?
Why she do that?
She'll be here later.
Okay. Oh, then I'll be up. Oh, she won't then.
I mean, yeah, she'll be here at the end of the video.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean later in the game.
No, I mean later in the game.
Yeah, when the Danganronpa
Just
beat
tell
you,
me-
people come rescue these
Let's
guys.
assume that Mew brought the hammer.
Kokichi, you don't even know what's gonna happen.
Maybe use it to
Yeah,
break down
because
the wall?
I'm a liar, so you should. And you fell for it.
Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer! She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
Right? That's what it
You
was.
idiot! She was the victim!
Why would I argue
Let's
with the
assume
fact
that
she's
Mew
the
brought the
victim?
hammer.
What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break down the wall? This is for a hammer.
Go!
So no, you gonna build stuff with hammer. She probably just brought it for self-defense. Or she secretly met up with
Someone.
I agree.
I guess I'll give you consent.
No, I don't want it.
Mew
I mean,
was gonna
well,
meet up with
I don't
someone
want
in
to
the
have sex
virtual
with you.
world.
Yo, why is I even invited?
I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the...
Yeah, to your reminder.
Is that true?
Chick wants to have sex
I'm
with
gonna leak the text
mine.
between me and Jake. He said he wants to fuck me.
Never said that.
By the
Dead.
way,
Allegations.
Mew asked to meet up with me before we
Nope.
went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Oh
Yo, can we get
Wait,
this
so
prank to
Miu
stop
called
talking,
Kokichi
please?
out?
If Mew brought the hammer,
Jake, stop
I
doing
wonder
that.
what she was planning to do with it.
Yeah, root in immersion. Root in immersion. 0 views. You're getting 0 views.
Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to.
Sounds like a good party.
Confess your love for Kokichi. No. She was gonna kill Kokichi.
Yeah, she loves me.
Oh. Hate to break it.
She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Dang, so she's planning on being a culprit?
Yep.
We figured it out so easily. She would have been
Kill me with the
cooked.
hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
What was that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta figure it out. Jake, promise me you'll like me after this trial. Promise me you'll like me. Just say you'll like me.
Oh shoot, Psyche Taxi! Oh.
What?
Okay, here we go. Mario Kart.
Jake, get off your phone!
I'm not on my phone!
I'm still on business.
I'm on booze. I'm drinking some beer, drinking some alcohol.
I'm not playing, I'm not bored, I'm staying on business.
I'm gonna stay on business.
I haven't hit the car.
I didn't hit the cards. So that was.
Who's trying to kill Kokichi?
They tried to kill Kokichi, and that's.
What's the question right there?
He's fake. Why are you doing that? Well, Echo.
This Echo! You tried to kill Kokichi. It
This-
wasn't you. What are you even trying to figure out?
Why am I trying to kill myself?
You're trying to kill Kokichi. That was me. Taking time!
Taking time.
Keyboard!
Kaito tried to kill me.
Good!
How are you going so fast? Yeah. Dick, what's wrong with you?
Oh my. Where was Mew trying to kill Kokichi? Rooftop. Thinking time. Thinking time. Alright, it's gotta be the rooftop, obviously. Because that's where they were gonna meet up. Oh, I meant the virtual world. The afterlife. Good! Next question. It's always the third question that has the most important information. Yo, Spooky.
Guys, can we bring back the crossroad one? Why Samugi? Whoa! What the hell? What is that crap? Yo, get that off my screen!
No, keep it on my screen.
Why? Wait, why is she on there?
What?
Samugi's ultimate talent sucks!
Oh, trying to make it look like that Kokichi was poisoned and not killed in the virtual world.
Wait, Mia's kind of dumb?
Well, I mean, she's done with this one. Thinking time. Thinking time. Yeah, we figured out her plan immediately. She would have been cooked.
Yeah, Miu kind of sucks as a killer, am I right?
Oh, shoot. Wait, I don't know. To divert attention. Good!
Yeah, you got lucky. You got so lucky.
I got so lucky. That was all my IQ right there.
I'm luck. And my help would be nothing without me.
Like, his lines are not as good as Hajime's. Like,
She wanted it to
it's all coming together.
Kokichi was killed
Just
in the
said it so
real
much
world.
better. And then when Hajime
What the hell's Hajime?
cut through those. She was in the
Place
last
the poison
game.
on my seat to make us think murder happened in
Dame?
the real
Game? What do you mean? He doesn't know that he's in a game, Jake. Why'd you say that?
Jake, what the hell are you talking about?
You idiot!
I'm in a game?
He's not real!
I'm in a
He's
game?
AI!
Yo! You can't tell him that! You can't just
I'm
give
in a
it!
game? Oh my god!
Oh no! You can't just give
Because they're jerks!
AI. You can't give
3,
AI a
1.
soul and then take it away, you evil jerk.
SUFFO, bro.
Could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Kokichi,
Check the
weren't
log
you in
in,
the salon
log
around
out
that
record.
Did you see her log in or log out at all?
No.
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
Yeah, obviously.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Disagree.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early
It was me.
Kaito.
It was.
Kaito,
that's true.
your
I did it,
grave
y'all.
just got 10 feet deeper.
But I'm gonna believe in Kaito.
Guys, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
Okay, well, what is it? We determine the when, we might also determine the who.
When could Mew have
Wait,
put
it
the
was
poison
probably
there?
you, right?
If she did place
Yeah,
the
right?
poison without us
See,
noticing,
I used to poison
then she
out at
must have logged out at some point.
No, what? How did? What? No, is it that? Is it? Oh, I mean, it's
try
not.
it then.
I'll try it then.
Damn it! When could Mew
You made a
have
mistake
put the
again?
poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some
Much with you and making mistakes.
I think it's Kokichi in the salon. It is the-
All Jake knows how to do is make mistakes.
Wasn't that
And then what? Log back in?
And then what? She's all back in. Ready to do something funny.
We logged in last.
Around that time? Did you see her log out?
Brenda, do something funny.
I didn't see that at all.
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
Poison bottle.
Logged out early Kaito?
Kakuma sound exactly like Kokichi.
I'm kind of confused.
He looks kind of looks like Jake.
Jake, figure it out already, Brown.
place the poison without noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
It's the robot. Robot
You
did it.
wouldn't like me if I did.
Kokichi,
The robot did it.
around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Keyboard did, yeah. Tell the chief. Yeah, get
Zip your shirt open. Zip your shirt open, please.
Back in
Go with
1997,
glasses.
we were slaves.
Then who put poison?
Oh, maybe it's that one. It's that one, right?
It's what? What is it?
Yeah, it's probably Kaito.
Kento? My god. How are you, like, controlling time?
Yes! That's wrong! That's wrong!
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had
yeah,
plenty of
'cause
time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Oh yeah, because if it wasn't you, then it must have been Kaito. But
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
Kaito, are you serious?
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, this is why the sidekick, Jake.
Yeah, what about it?
He's a psychic. He's an idiot.
If she logged in.
No, he's an asteroid. Way better than a stupid.
She would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous
something
person logged in.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Yeah.
Well, that's not my fault.
I always said it was your fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
Oh, because she had the cell phone on her. Yeah, that was her.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
What a jerk.
I already know. Give me that
Toilet paper.
This is it! It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar.
Man, this seems too easy. Go back to
The same way as
DG2.
the phone in the salon. It
Just
logs
let me play the
users in and
trial.
out.
Holy.
I verified this
No,
myself
because I'm the ultimate
with
liar.
Kaito's
I mean,
image.
ultimate straight jacket. I mean, oh shoot.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi
Nope.
referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So,
No, Mew had all the control in the world, and she sold.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
He's the
I
culprit.
wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
It is. It is.
Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Why the heck are you
Oh.
talking to Monokuma?
What's this emo talking about?
Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
Why is Monokuma so emo?
Monokuma's not being
Jay,
emo.
did you possess Monokuma and make him emo like you?
What were we talking about?
What happened? What happened to Monokuma? Why is he so emo?
motivation back.
Yeah, if father keeps slacking off,
Why is he sad?
he's gonna get forced onto mommy.
Is it because he lost all of his friends in the second game?
Wait, who is the mommy?
My head.
Okay, fuck you guys.
Feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted.
That's true.
And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
We would have figured it out though.
So that's why
Trust
she
me,
decided
she
to
is
attempt a
not that
murder.
smart.
Because she had total control.
Elves up,
And
please.
the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
She wanted us to kill somebody. Kill Kokichi. Yeah, she told us to just put the tip in.
She was
She's
insisting
like
we go there so she
Insisting
could kill
that
us.
we, like,
What a
it wasn't
shameful
just the tip,
person.
it was everything.
What?
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to
That's what she
think.
said.
Yo, rip your shirts off. Rip your shirt off.
Oh my god.
Rip your. Hey there, sexy mama. Rip your shirt off.
Nice!
Get this twink off my screen.
Backstabbed by a trusted
She's the ultimate
friend.
cosplayer.
See? That's an ideal fun situation.
I get it,
Now we
cosplay
can
to
start
some
a
things.
real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi
Holy
sort of
shit.
sound like Monokuma.
He does sound like Monokuma.
Who's this fucking ape?
I don't sound anything like
He's
him.
Tarzan.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think.
Yeah, I don't like this KAITO guy. Get him out of
This
here.
is just like Monokuma.
Vote him dead. Vote him dead.
Vote Kaito?
Yeah, get him out of here.
Aren't you gonna do something?
Kaito's not the killer. We're all gonna die. I don't think he's the killer.
I just gotta
Oh
do
my
my
God, here we go.
signature laugh, right?
Just don't do it, please. Oh my god.
There,
Yeah,
I
that was
did
so
it.
pitiful. So pitiful.
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
Yeah.
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna believe in everyone.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea, idiot.
Find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can
Fine, what do you think was gonna happen, idiot?
then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
Yeah, this Kokichi's guy's annoying.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue.
Who's this chick?
She's the ultimate assassin.
She's the ultimate assassin.
Holy shit, she's so fucking stupid.
If we don't find the culprit,
Yeah, she
then
barely has
we'll
any kind of
die.
loss.
You know that?
I'd like to see you try to dodge a fucking bullet.
It's a
Oh,
bully.
you're right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Wait, Peko versus Maki? Who's gonna win?
If we are going to begin searching for the
Yo.
culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Wait, who's Peko?
Oh, actually, that's an interesting. Probably not good.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim.
Ooh,
So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
only natural.
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
Okay.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the
Why
door
is
was
going to
locked.
talk like an idiot?
He's an idiot.
Isn't lockpicking your specialty?
Wait, Jake, can you say that again?
Able to open it
Because he's an
easy.
idiot.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I
What?
didn't have the tools for it either.
Eh.
Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
Yo, could this guy shut up?
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked?
Yeah?
When I was on the roof before logging out. The door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Get this twink off my screen. I want to get a big breasted woman back
Yo,
on the
I think you
screen,
mean
please.
super handsome, purple-haired devil guy.
How should I know?
Super handsome devil god slayer killer demon 64.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, why'd you turn this?
Yes, Queen.
I don't want to die either.
Oh,
you know.
get Anderson off my screen!
To go. Yo, stop saying Anderson Mitchell.
Oh. Oh.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Cut it out.
You're
Cut it
evil.
out. Cut it out.
Oh,
Cut it out now.
You think Jake's gonna do that?
Jake, am I Kokichi invited to another video?
That's
Not even
suspicious
who
as
are
hell.
you? Say, you're part of the video.
You're not even. Who are you?
Yes, I do. I do.
Wait, there's no point in
No, you
arguing
don't.
about
You're
this
just
now.
some AI. You're
Come out
just some
eventually.
AI, boy.
Before we
What?
get to that,
What?
Yeah, boy.
we need to discover the
I
truth
get-
behind Miu's death.
No.
You don't hurt my boy. You don't diss my boy Anderson
There were
Mitchell.
mysterious circumstances surrounding her
Joe
death.
Brennan, stop.
We need to make
Why you always
sense
gotta
of
make
those
things
first.
harder?
wow, Shuichi.
Now, Jake's gonna go to the video and cut it out, you bitch.
Yes, keep up the hard work.
Yo, can this purple-haired guy stop talking?
Just bleep it.
So,
Isn't that
what is
you,
this
bro?
strange circumstance?
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Kokichi claims it was Mew who chose the meeting place.
Dumb idiot.
Jay, can you say something? Why aren't you, like, talking to your viewers?
I'm focusing in on the trial while you idiots blabber on.
Hey, oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yo, Jake, can you shut the hell up and just continue? I'm trying to
you
keep talking.
Yeah, everybody yell. I'm done. I'm gonna win this argument and plus we're gonna fucking die.
What the fuck is this shit?
If that's the case,
You guys are so mean, you idiot.
not have even gone to the roof.
So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true. First, we need to determine if Mew was actually there or not. Did she go?
Yes. Oh, they were there.
We don't know. Well, probably, but we need to prove it with some evidence.
Oh my god.
That is true. We gotta prove this stuff.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop.
We're never gonna know if it's the reality.
Mew should have been at the chapel.
Oh, so where's the movies again?
Look at where her avatar fell. It's right next to the chapel.
Zenobia is so unimportant. Can we just kill her off for no reason?
There was no bridge over the river.
She's horny?
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
Oh, boring. My bad. My fault, gang.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Okay, here we go. I think it's...
Mew was waiting for me to arrive.
Yo,
I'm sure she was waiting
I
on
can
the
cry
rooftop
when I
of the
want to.
mansion.
No. Mew...
You're not the boss of me and you never will be. Jake, why'd you press that?
Yes!
That's wrong.
Wrong.
Why'd he take off his hat?
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
That's the funniest joke yet.
Then why didn't you say so
Yeah.
sooner?
Sorry.
Yo, Shimiko, why are you so... Oh my god.
Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out.
Can we resurrect Angie?
Method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us.
That's literally the game.
Together.
I'm going to carry the team. Actually, no, I'm
You
not.
would just slow
Else up,
down
Blaze.
Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with the teacher. Right now, I need to focus on the case. Positive that Mew used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was.
Truth, buddy.
Cross that only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge,
Why is Maki so serious, bro?
some kind of vehicle to go over.
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without.
Is Himiko really magical?
A hidden route that only Mew could use to... Is that to change places?
Jake, stop. Oh my
Man,
god.
You guys are way off. Or maybe I'm just pulling your
Yo!
legs.
Leave him alone.
Tamper with the program. It's hard to imagine that. Wait, did she go through the wall?
They
Oh,
crossed
she
it
probably
only
went through.
Mew knew about.
She went through the wall.
Like a hidden
So
bridge
she's an
besides that
object.
signboard, maybe.
Or instead of
You use some kind of vehicle to go over. Or maybe she
Guys, I fell asleep. I'm currently talking through my sub-dream mind.
Kibo, give me consent!
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added
Why did they even go in there in the first place?
or the wall near the chapel. They do know that wall was set
Wake
so
up, Tate.
only objects could pass
Don't be
through.
naive, Shuichi.
Okay, what, Kaito? What is it?
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, you set up a
Tate, how do you say the same thing as Suichi? That's kinda weird.
That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Cat you is.
Nothing to do.
What is he, like 6 what?
You don't even realize your mistake? You're losing your edge. Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Alright, here we go. Rebuttal
Why does
show.
Kaito like you so much?
Why are you asking me questions I don't know?
What we gotta figure out.
Joe, be
You
nice!
got from the chapel to the mansion, so why waste time talking about it's pointless? We gotta take a whole new approach.
Why do you have a katana? What are you, Maki?
Now wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you?
Who the hell's
Wall
Pecco?
you set up.
I was wrong.
Randy, can you do something
But you
amazing?
said so, didn't you? That wall you set up only lets non-human objects go through it.
She was a non-human
Humans
object.
aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
Yeah, she is.
I'll cut through your words.
Cut through your words.
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the
at all that
virtual
Kaito,
world
you're
treated
just
that
ruining-
avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Yes.
She had
Get ahead
admin
of
commands?
yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble.
Are you choking?
Sorry, I was just making fun of how Mew died.
Sidekick is dissing you.
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
He's falling for the race
Means
bait.
even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
It's pretty
Why is he
funny
so
seeing
calm?
Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Narum was gaining up against me. Are you serious?
You messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through.
Yeah, Smoogie does nothing. She does nothing to help. She's just there.
She helps, but she's so boring.
She's just there.
That's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map.
There we go. Pointing out the obvious.
I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage?
Are you serious?
Because Mew said...
Cause Mew said she was lying. She was lying. She is a liar. A liar.
I like Jake.
Hey, that's
Jake-
my job, buddy.
Jake lies. Jake lies.
Everyone lies.
Yeah, Jake's known for lying. More than I am, really.
Yeah, that's not possible.
You lied.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
Wait, did he say he's the ultimate liar?
No, he's the ultimate supreme leader.
That's right. I'm above all you
Your
idiots.
was totally lying about
Excuse
there being
me?
nothing
That
past
what?
the wall.
That what?
Just skip past it. Just skip past.
Yeah, she was
She
lying.
lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Yeah,
Kichi, you no have to go that far.
that was a little far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Oh, here we go.
What?
Thinks Muse is mine.
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore.
She was.
But Mommy wasn't lying. There was
Why is Miyu the mommy?
virtual world.
He's giving us information.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, monofading, you idiot. Nice one, you idiot.
Oh, that's something that Jake says. Oh shoot. Oh,
Aw, shoot.
Jake, do the Ryan.
I'm not gonna do that. Was Kokichi saying all that stuff?
Are you
about-
serious?
To get the, yes. To get the pugs to reveal something? Ooh. That's what she thinking. I guess I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
That's excellent.
I know why.
If there's actually nothing
Why?
past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Well, she's going through the wall. Like,
There's no way you know more than me.
well, because she wants to go through the chapel to the mansion, so she'd go through the wall.
You wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
I don't know that.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet,
Yeah, to go.
but once
to
we
go
solve
to
the
I'm
mystery
surrounded
of
by
virtual world,
idiots.
To meet up with Kokichi.
The mystery of
Oh my
virtual
God.
world?
Gonta, why do you not know
Lots of
anything?
Strange occurrences in the virtual world.
Were you like the stupidest person I've ever seen?
If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to.
I'm gonna be honest.
Give
No
me
one
a
she wanted
car.
to pass
Give me a
the
car.
wall.
No.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Bug you.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking
just
about.
stay quiet and look pretty.
Gonta, you were there.
Strange occurrences. I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
What one thing?
Smokey, you're no help. Shut up.
That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
What thing? Just say. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. What's the question?
Yo, why does she?
I don't know.
Just tell us, bro. Why she gotta make it so difficult, Jake?
Avatar error?
Huh? Jake!
The loud noise?
Damn it!
The loud noise is probably loud noise.
This is it!
Yes!
There's a loud noise.
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Why couldn't she just say that herself?
Because obviously she's relying on me, because you know I'm the ultimate detective.
You all heard that sound too?
Yeah, Smoke is the mastermind.
Yes,
Just stop
in
talking.
the mansion's
like,
kitchen.
holy-
But that sound occurred.
You
in
really
the
think she's the
shadow.
mastermind? Are you serious? Why would she? She does nothing!
First off, sound can't go
She does
past that
nothing.
loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
Why does he wear a
Sound was
straight
from
jacket?
Hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we
You're like,
definitely
man,
heard it.
now.
We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Yeah, we heard Kibo's voice.
Jake, what do you?
You heard my voice?
I want to know what happened in the flashback.
We're there!
That is pretty strange.
No, but like
Why wasn't
flashbacks.
it?
That
Yeah,
has to be
flashbacks
some
don't work
kind
like
of
this,
clue
Jake.
to the mystery of the
Flashback light?
virtual world.
Ooh. Oh,
Flashbacks
yes,
only
yes.
work as flashbacks only work
Well, let's check the
you're an
answers
idiot.
later and try to find all
Let's
the
check the
other
answers
clues
later.
first.
Jake
First.
There was
is
another
short.
mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world.
Yeah.
There?
Virtual world wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he
Wait,
noticed
stop
something.
repeating your lines. We get it. We read it and we heard it.
Yo, I just like to read my own
Oh, I
lines.
don't care.
I always
Whoa.
Joe, be nice.
No.
Be nice to me.
No.
Sorry, going to not mean it like that.
Yep, Tom don't leak
You're
some
gonna make me cry.
addresses.
There's
Oh.
no need to apologize to him. He's
Calm down.
lying.
Kaito's address is Danganronpa 371 Drive.
What was the other strange occurrence?
Right.
I bet they all live on
Thing
Danganronpa
of-
Drive.
Uh,
Another
I know where Jake lives.
something that shouldn't be possible, like me and the man.
Oh,
I
Brendan,
know
where
where-
is that?
Oh my god. Wait, hold on.
Oh, you wanna know? You wanna know Jake's address?
Oh no, this is the best one, Jake. Do it.
3
Oh,
0 1 2.
Oh.
Oh.
oh, okay again.
Yes.
This is almost a video. Gee, what happens if you can't find colors that match?
Are you serious?
No, I'm just trying to ask a genuine question.
I think the stupidest question I've heard.
Jake, but look at that one isolated color. How are you gonna get that out of there?
I don't need it.
Exactly. Don't need it? What does that mean?
Okay. What's the question? What weird phenomenon happened in the virtual world?
I'm Kokichiing it. I'm Kokichiing it.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I forgot about that.
The sign that we were using as a bridge
It should have
was
went
odd
the
to
other
me.
way, but it went like reverse.
Odd how? We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river. We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Yeah, it was. I think the sign was definitely weird.
Jake, stop reading your own lies, Jake. Stop reading it.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't feel so good, does it?
What happened with that sign? Alright, here we go. Alright, is it another minigame? Psychic Taxi, nice! I like this one.
Terrible, terrible. Bleh, skip. Everybody skip past this part. Jake, how many viewers do you think I'm gonna get? Well, yes, you're like at least a million, because you have a character from the game commentating on the game.
That might get me less viewers.
That might be what?
That might get me less viewers.
Are you serious?
Did you play today? No.
At which point was the sign...
What happened to that one game mode where you like run on that track with the skateboard and you jump?
It's this.
No, it's not. That's a car.
No, but it's like an update version. Thinking time.
Where the heck is Hachimi Hanada?
Like, you shouldn't even know this minigame exists. This is
Yo.
all happening in Schmitch's head.
I'm more mole than you do, Brett. Hey, you jerk, Brat face, Jari. Okay, mad. Stupid, King Owen, Tatsupura Wicks, idiot, jerk, brat, stupid. Are you mad now?
Stop!
Brendan, how are you getting mad?
I'm trying to listen to something. Give me a second.
Okay, bro. Yo, you're not contributing at all to the video. Get the hell out of here. Oh, wait, that's pretty accurate to real life. Oh, hiding! Yo, why is Miyu's breast out?
Where's that river? Thinking time.
Yo, the fan service in this game needs to be studied.
Thinking time. Where's that river? Chapel? Chapel side. Good!
Check, are you sure you're not just Terataro? That's literally you if you were in the game.
How do you know who Terataro is?
Who's Terataro? Yeah, this is so good. And they.
Thinking time. Thinking time.
Take back away from the mic.
Thinking time.
Jake, this is not ASMR. Get the hell out of the mic.
Good.
So zesty. Derek, freak, and I'm never coming on this channel again. Compared to River's current, which way did the signboard fall out?
Okay, compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float?
Down.
Opposite way. To the left.
South. South, south. Northeast.
Good. Oh, the middle seat. Okay, here we go. What does he say again? I found the connection or something. It connects. Oh, it connects.
Man, this guy's boring.
It's all coming together now. Like,
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's
Say,
current.
shut up! Dang it, free.
Shut up. Holy. Enough with your yapping.
We all saw Mew drop the sign and watch the river carry
Yo,
it
I'm actually bringing
downstream.
entertainment to the video, and you're doing nothing.
You're bringing annoyance to the video.
And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled.
Well, I'm
down
gonna
the
say a
river
lie.
through the
Cause I'm known for lie. Oh, chick is so cool and awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
It should have hit the wall.
Oh,
on the
but that was a
far
lie,
side
so
of the
fuck you.
chapel And stop. But that's not where
but
we
like,
found
Yes,
That's
finish
like your
this
lie.
up. It's so long. It's always so long. It takes this damn fucking time.
nestled in some rock.
Holy
On
shit.
average, they're like 3 hours. That's not my fault. This
On
is
average,
time.
3 out. Holy shit, just kill me.
Yeah, why are you not going faster? It's like you're pausing when we talk or something.
Yeah.
It's just like people
And your
are yapping in my
commentary's
ear,
tough.
trying to focus.
No, it's not even good commentary. You're just
Yeah,
like,
commentary's
"Yeah,
cool. At
let's
least
take
I'm
it,
getting
I'm
good
fucking
commentary.
working
Just go,
it."
my god. No, we have Tokichi in the game
Commentary's in
finally.
your
And my
fucking penis is in
commentary
your
is so
hand, bro.
good. And
Penis in
Jake
one
not gonna
hand and
figure out the
mouse in
answer.
the other.
But Jake might as well just kick out the rest of the cream.
Big fire.
They left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard
bitch.
where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with.
Guys, can't we
walking
just
through
all
the
get
wall,
along
right?
here?
We're getting
You
off
just
topic.
shut up.
I'm gonna log. Oh.
Oh my god! I'm trying to be nice for once. You're just being
We
mean.
just have to connect the how and what.
Oh. Oh, we don't care.
I mean, be good boy. Sit down and listen to me talk.
Have to connect with each other
Oh.
somehow.
Yeah, no, I'll listen to you talk in the game, but I won't listen to you talk in the Discord.
Connect how?
Oh, you jerk!
Jake, how'd you have lag in your
Objects can
game?
pass
I
through.
thought it was offline.
Sounds that shouldn't be
Yeah,
heard.
I was about to say.
A signboard signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
Jake has legs. Jake
has
legs.
Like Caterpillar and
Yeah, can we put a pause on this?
Yes, dude, gonna pause on this.
Part 2? Part 2 on this?
Or see you today. We're gonna pause on this. Yeah, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, 3. Oh, yeah, yeah.
We got a part 2 on this chat?
I'm gonna see it up first. Join the stat. Join the stat.
Is it part 2 on right now?
You don't have to finish the
No,
whole
part 2 so you don't have to finish the whole thread tonight. So,
We got part 2 right now?
You are getting muted. You're getting muted. Getting muted.
Are you serious? I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, you're playing echoes. Like, that's annoying. Okay, here we go. What's the question? I wasn't even.
Hey, why are you being
Bro
racist?
goes it annoying. Yes, he goes, Bro said it was annoying, yet he goes,
Signboard, right?
God, this trial is taking so down. Yeah, that's right, you idiot. Brenda, can you do something funny?
This is it!
This is it!
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass
I'm so terribly sorry for Kokichi's behavior.
The
What's
sign
this
should
shit
stop
happen
the
like
wall on
that?
the other side of the chapel.
Holy shit.
But if that
Can
wall
someone put
had
some
to be
Subway
one
servers on
that
this?
Brennan, when is this trial ever gonna
Subway
end?
surfers! Are you kidding me?
I said I watched it. Just put
a
Subway
wall
Surfer
only
in the corner or
non-humans can
something.
pass.
Not like-
Subway surfers. No.
Yeah, so I'm preoccupied because this
You're
is
not an
boring.
iPad kid.
Pass through the wall, right?
This game's making me an iPad kid, so maybe realize how fucking boring a game can be.
Wait, say, get any disk and then I'll put Subway servers over OBS.
Yes.
The only way you could do that
Please. Please. Please.
Just please, do something entertaining.
Please. Please. Just get...
Gosh, this is so wrong with
Subway
trial.
server.
Okay, now we can just focus on the trial at end. And I have to deal with people in my ear. Okay, how could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on the mansion side? Because this is actually kind of confusing. I would explain that.
Leave it to me, Shuichi.
If it kind of
I,
just like
your
teleported.
partner, will give you hints in times of
Does the
trouble.
wall just like teleport to the other side? But there's no hidden passage though. What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Kokichi might be onto something there. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river. How did the signboard pass through... Oh, teleported. Oh.
I was wrong! That's it! What if both ends of the river were connected?
Okay. I'm not coming back.
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel.
What does that mean?
It's all part of one big loop. The
Well, that's
upstream
basically
part
what I
of the river
said.
is connected
That's
to
what
it.
basically what I said.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
What are you talking about now?
Can you just let me do my thing, Himiko? Holy. The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls are the same wall.
That's it.
Okay.
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
I like when he does that sprite. It's cool.
The same wall? It's not just the river. The walls themselves
He's
are
always just on
connected.
outside, and when he hits that move, you know something's up.
Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world. The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
I thought that was like the whole thing. Why would it be two separate walls? I thought it was just one.
Everything is starting to
outline.
connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us...
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch! If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world.
He's acting like he knows this already. I just solved the mystery of the virtual world. Okay, here we go. Hangman's Gambit. Oh no. Are you sure? No? World? Okay, it's probably world something. World. Loads. That goes fast. Is it moves? World moves? Where's the World loops.
I see now.
Okay, so it's just loops, I guess.
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop. Loop?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example...
Okay. Like, does that mean it goes like...
when a
consecutive,
character
like
goes
this
off the
with
left
this?
side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world loops?
What in the world?
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream, and floated with the currents until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Okay. Wait, so is there no wall on the x-axis?
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
Ah,
A looping world.
this is kind of
That's
confusing.
more extraordinary than even magic.
I just want to get to the murder already.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it?
What does it not explain?
Because we still don't know why we heard that one
that's
sound
right.
or Kibo's voice.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Okay.
Huh? Really?
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts. Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop...
What was the question? Oh my god, hold on. Where's the looping point? Shoot. Well, it's probably gonna be an obvious spot.
Oh no!
Yeah, what's going on? Oh, like, I'm done. Here? This makes sense, actually. Where's the way?
There!
Yeah, it actually made a lot of sense. I don't know why I clicked on it.
The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
What? Is that the...
But the loading point was actually at the edges.
We had the... You drew this map! You drew...
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather...
Of course.
Her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
Do you think I should power through this trial? No, I'm not going to. I'll
That's
do,
right!
two
That's
parts
how
of
the
this.
virtual world works!
Impressive, Shuichi!
Holy.
For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Yeah, you're crazy.
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
That's true.
Mew also set this trap.
True.
It all began when Mew showed us the map.
She made us think. We trusted her. She made us think that this is how the map actually was.
Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
Now this makes sense.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that.
Yeah. It's actually the opposite. Dang.
There was a wall along the y-axis,
This makes
and
so
the
much sense
x-axis came
now.
around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap. But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
What's all the glaze this chapter?
You're welcome.
Just because we found out the
He's
virtual
jealous.
world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
Okay.
Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
Exactly.
That's how a class trial works, after all!
Well, yeah, but I don't know who the culprit is. That's the only problem.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next!
What's Kokishi's plan here? He's definitely plotting at Kaito on purpose. There's no time for distractions like him. All we have to do is find the culprit who killed Mew. Doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve. If we can't find the culprit, it will all be for nothing. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do the whole trial. Why not? Who used Mew's own plan to kill her? Who killed Mew? Yeah, this is probably where they're the intermissions. Yeah. Let's just do the whole trial on that. It's one, but oh god, yeah, that's so late. But I'll do it. For you guys, I'll do it. Plus, I don't want Noah to spoil it later. Do not care. Resume.
My head!
Monotaro! Pull yourself together!
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't. My head!
If you've forgotten, maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves. After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
Huh? Our baby?
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
What? You're telling me Mono Fanny is pregnant and her brother, Monotaro, is the father. I hate this game. I actually hate this game. Like, this should not be happening. Like, what is this? Is freaky Korekio stuff. Korekio should be getting his sister pregnant. I mean, no. He shouldn't, but like, he will. Like, you know what? Let's stop talking. Right now, my camera back. You're on the threshold. Oh, that's a little hot. There we go. That's good. Okay, here we go. Back to oh my god. Skip.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
Where did we leave off? I forgot.
We understand Mew plotted the murder,
the culprit.
but we need to find out who killed her.
No idea.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
Okay.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Man, KAITO, just put your feelings back for like 1 second. Holy.
Let's see. Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Yeah?
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
KAITO, just shut up.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion.
Yeah.
And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
Yeah.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Here we go with this scene again. Holy. Her hand did not slip.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion.
Pushed it. So obviously.
Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
She's using axes, can't be allowed.
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof.
Oh, yeah, since I guess Kokichi didn't go to the roof.
Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Yeah, but if she killed somebody and she was with Kokichi on the rooftop, then she'd be pretty easy. She was
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
It's possible she wasn't thinking at all.
She was
Not
smart.
possible. That is what happened.
Also really, really dumb.
Exactly.
No say such mean things.
Gonta, she was gonna kill somebody.
Killing game bad.
I mean,
Not
she's gonna
Mew.
kill Kokichi. Oh, that's fine then. That's fine then. No, I actually like Kokichi.
Mew not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
You're right. You're right, Himiko.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was
Kinda got
killed on the
sidetracked
roof
there
of
a
the
little bit.
mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Okay. So if we think about it, the mansion and the chapel are like lined up together. And if it hits the chapel from the right side, then that means they dispose of the body from the left. Could they just carry the body and then like drop it off at the chapel? I don't know.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other.
So that makes it easier for them to dispose of the body.
But the problem is the wall between them.
Yeah, they can't let they can't pass through it, right?
Only Mew was able to go through that wall.
I mean,
The
that's all
culprit
they need,
wouldn't
though.
have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Don't not throw her!
Nobody said you were the culprit, Gonta.
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
That's what he said in the virtual world.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're
Himiko, shut
already
up.
in the second half of the class trial.
Not smart either.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
So
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
There's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related, obviously related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. Maybe the clue we need to get us. Get me in a minigame. Get me in a minigame. No, non-stop debate because I have no idea. It could be. Oh shoot. Okay, the hammer. Okay, the lettuce. The heck would that be loud? Ooh, Mew hitting the wall. That's like
that's
it.
That
would make that loud of a noise if she hit the wall.
I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard.
Yeah, so they accelerated Mew's bodies.
Felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force.
So then that means, like, she was on the move.
But why did it hit the wall with such force?
She wasn't on the move.
Can you guys
like,
figure it out?
I don't know how this works.
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now.
Are you serious?
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
Yes.
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Getting Mew's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. There's the only way I can think of how to do that.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Your what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope.
Can you, like, slide her body?
And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
Slide her body? With the lettuce?
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Hey, we get it, Kokichi. You're smart. Holy. Can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. How to make Mew hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm going to find the answer. Sled the body. Here we go. Slid? Is it slid? That's a Monokuma ball. Are you serious? Oh, there's a hidden Monokuma. Can't see any words. Slid off roof? Oh, off roof. Okay. I thought we slid the body. Okay. Off route.
I see
The
now.
culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Slide? Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
Why wouldn't it slide?
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise.
Oh, do they think physical she's on the rise?
So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It's confident.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Shumai.
Who the hell is Shumai?
That's what I said.
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
More references we don't get. Nice. I'm positive that's how they use avatars move. Maybe they probably use someone else's rudder on the body slide. Or lettuce. Okay, let's just take the lettuce. Let's go lettuce. Yeah, lettuce.
Even if your avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
It made that much noise. It must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof.
Yes.
Not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
It's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that around.
Sorry.
That's wrong!
I told you wrong.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mu's body.
See, like 15.
Do you remember the lattice that was
actually
found
pretty
by Mu's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
It's so peachy. We get it, you're smart. Holy.
After the culprit killed
Okay.
Mu on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled
That culprit's kind of short. It's probably Kokichi.
and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he
No,
crashes
stop,
into
stop,
stuff.
stop! Copyright.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I
He's got his motivation.
that hedgehog!
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our
Oh
new
my, here we
family.
go. I'm not even.
Yeah, Bob.
Now that we know... Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
No? Oh, let me guess, I already know.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mu.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof,
Actually,
we can narrow
I think I
down the
have
list
a
of
very,
suspects.
I have a suspicion on who I think it is.
Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
And
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
Wait, Cubo? I thought he was investigating the chapel. Where's the bathroom? Oh, we never said Cubo. I listed for Kaito. Okay, Kaito, Sumugi, Shuichi, Gonta, Kokichi. So immediately rule out Kaito and Sumugi. So we have Shuichi, Gonta. Oh, well, rule myself out. Gonta and Kokichi. I think I know who it is out of those two. These are 5 suspects. Me, Sumugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. We were talking about the rooftop. They clearly lied. What reason would they have to lie? We could test them for information before making any judgments. In my mind right now, I think it's Kokichi. The Kokichi's the culprit. They never said Kokichi's the culprit. It said like who's the most suspicious. I never said who's the liar. They didn't say who the culprit is, so I'm guessing Kokichi probably isn't the culprit.
It's you!
Somehow Kokichi or Gonta. I guess Gonta's the culprit, but that doesn't
Kokichi,
really make any sense.
there's something I need to know.
Maybe it is Kokichi.
What do you need to know?
I think it's Kokichi. Maybe it is.
Why
Kokichi.
did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Here we go. I'll send everyone to the roof. Ooh, okay.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
No. Alright, here we go. My mind. I'm just like, oh, this game's fabulous. It all began when Mew showed us the map. No, that one doesn't sound suspicious. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Maybe that one? Nope, I don't think it. Alright. There's nothing about it. Oh, that's right. What did the other one say? That's probably what happened.
I see it! When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said... But later, you said...
How would you know what the roof looks like? The brick handrail. Are you serious? Why would he say that? Why would he say that? Why would he be so distracted?
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
I think he's gotta be the culprit.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Huh? What?
I'm getting nervous.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I
didn't. I already told you that before.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
What she said?
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks.
No, she did not. She did not say that.
Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Is it my fault?
I didn't say that.
Himiko really say that?
No. I have a good memory.
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, here we go, Kaito.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
Tug of war.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
In hours, minutes, and seconds?
1 hour, 35 minutes. In 2 hours. 2 hours.
What a worthless fight!
Split decision?
Stop it, Grandpa! Hold it!
Oh, enough with the bad.
I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. He's being this stubborn. It makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on top. I don't like it, but I have to be aggressive. Look at the truth now. Those lives are in danger. Okay, here we go. Get aggressive. Kokichi in the salon is probably
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know.
Hold on, what is this? No witnesses that can confirm. Might be that.
You're lying! I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine, because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
I didn't go to the roof.
Always a useless lie.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying.
I think it's
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
I guess it was.
What did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Oh my god.
Liars burn in hell, you know.
4-hour trial, here we go.
I didn't go to the roof! I've had enough of your lies, man! I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it! What did Kokichi do? I turned back at once, of course.
And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Shoot. If you want to prove I'm lying, you can, right? I was at the salon the whole time. I didn't go to the roof.
Oh no!
I didn't go to the roof.
Hold on, let's see what else.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
Well, we
I'm
just
not
gotta prove
lying.
That, Kokichi
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
has
What
to be
did Kokichi
in the
do?
salon. Wait, hold on. Is
I
this
turned
one of
back
those-
at once, of
Is it one of
course.
those things where I have to lie?
And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know.
Oh, wait, am I gonna say that? Am I gonna say, oh, I looked in the salon, but I
That's
didn't
fine,
see
because
there?
I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
I got it.
I didn't go to the roof.
Yeah. Okay, I have to lie.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying!
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
What did Kokichi do?
I turned
Back at once, of course.
and stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Kokichi not in the salon. There we go.
I'll reveal the truth.
I'll reveal the truth by lying.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
You are.
Huh? Lying about what?
Obviously.
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you.
Yeah, I definitely went to the salon. And you weren't
But
there.
you weren't there. What? Really? I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Yeah, you were definitely in the salon.
I see. You use underhanded
Oh, he
tactics
knows I'm
too,
lying.
huh, Shuichi?
Shoot.
So who are you guys gonna believe?
Oh, obvious
Shuichi
answer.
or me?
Let's hear it.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
Yes! Okay, next.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
And next?
The one who's not Kokichi.
Okay, I'll take it.
100 house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
Yes! Well, it's because he's the boy who cried wolf.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Stop.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Smoogie, you are ruining it! Smoogie, you dumb idiot.
I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Why would you say that? Just go with the lie.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
Yes!
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
And I lied. That's what I hate.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know?
I guess.
And some of them are only white lies.
White lie.
Or lies to be kind to people.
What are black lies then? Are you serious? Black lives matter.
If you deny
black
all
lives
of that
matter.
just
Like,
because it's a
okay.
lie,
That's so racist.
then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Let's hear it.
Isn't that where he met up with Miu?
Yeah, he's probably
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably kissed.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi. I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Woe is me! Woe is me! Oh no, you're gonna admit that you're gonna confess. Oh, so less work for me.
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
You choose a culprit.
Confess.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
Obviously.
I came up with a plan after Miu asked me to meet up.
Confessing right there. Never showed up before because the culprit has never confessed.
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her.
Okay, I really gotta lock in on this.
She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less.
How do you know that, though?
When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
I mean, we already knew this, but still.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
So when you know Monokuma says that, you know it's true.
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting.
Of course.
It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
Totally. It's a mess down there. Monophanie's pregnant with her brother's kid.
You added a motive?
That is, she got outside world.
Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
Yeah, but we never saw it.
no fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Cobra ever done that before? They, like, a little bit?
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
Please.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
Monkey, just let him say
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone.
So boring.
That's my
revenge. No, we're gonna survive.
Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
What?
What? Huh?
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things... Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious
I'm not
lie?
gonna go down without a fight. I see how it is. You know, I'm Shuichi, 3-0 against all these culprits. Kokichi, you're going down. I'm gonna take you down. You really think you're all that? You're just a brat. Oh.
Yeah,
That's just
there's
our
no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not...
It's my turn now!
It's my turn now. Okay, Kokichi, dang. Oh, of course, arguing with me. I didn't even say anything.
The truth is,
Oh.
Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
What?
As the Killing Game Busters!
What?
What Busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
Kokichi, this is, he has to be the problem.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
Alright.
It's obvious what he's
Wasn't a
trying
fart.
to do.
Was not a fart.
Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him.
Oh, my leg's up.
He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the
I'll be
truth.
back. Sorry about that, I'm back.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
Well, hold on. Hold on. We're not gonna rule it out just yet. It is possible. We're not gonna say it's impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What? Gonta not understand what's going on. But still, going to not kill Mew. Going to really not know anything.
I believe you, Gonta.
And also, going to not tell lies.
Yeah,
And going to not make trouble for others. Cause that's not how gentlemen act.
He could be.
That why Gonta not culprit.
He could be another Mikan. We gotta be careful.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There is?
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why, I can't be the culprit!
Okay, dang. Just tell us. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that.
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right?
Oh, yeah.
Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept...
That's wrong.
That's wrong!
Missing the no, but it's okay. No, that's wrong!
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like...
It is strangulation.
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
KAITO is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew!
It might actually be Gonta. It might actually be Gonta.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
Or Korekio.
I believe
Korekio
you.
turned into a woman.
You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
He loves bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I mean, if it's not Kokichi, then it has to be Gonta, right? I don't know about that. If you want the truth, you might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Exactly, Kaito. Come on.
Huh? It's just that Something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Don't say it like that.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it.
Oh,
Gonta not
looking
culprit.
good.
Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
I agree.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants.
Kaito? We have to discuss this.
He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
Why don't you get it, Kaito? It can't be Kokichi.
But...
One truth special!
Oh, split opinion.
Sorry to ruin this tense... So...
You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito, stop. I'm trying to survive with everyone else here. Enough of this sidekick crap. I'm trying to survive, and I need to search through every possibility. God dang, Kaito, you're making this so much harder.
Kaito...
Stop! Of course I want to believe Gonta. I want to think that he killed somebody. As an ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Okay, so... Okay, this one's easy. Oh. Okay, there's sprites. Alright, here we go. Could Gonta have committed crime? It's possible. It is possible.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi, don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed!
Kibo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
That was right.
It's all a lie. Kokichi.
Kibo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew!
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
But Kokichi confessed he...
Oh, I have to do this all together again.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit.
I'm saying we can't rule it out. Gonta's such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Kokichi, don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without...
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
Should have been witnesses at the entrance.
I've got this. No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi could...
Kokichi, are you cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a
Temporary.
basis? Lies! Kokichi! No, that isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings. Gonta not
kill Mew!
I've got this. The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Okay, alright, let's get ready. This is our answer.
In my opinion,
We did all
as
this,
long as it
I
is
could still not
possible that
believe
Gonta
this.
is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
This isn't about belief.
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta
stop.
really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
I do remember him telling us this. It was in the second case.
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit.
Okay, so then we just... Okay.
That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do that. I already know.
Logical arguments?
Shower? Oh no, that's...
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true
Okay, we get
nincompoop.
it, Kokichi. Holy.
Hey! Now that's just bull.
Okay, shut up, Ian.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Kokichi's bringing up a good point.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you.
Okay,
Permanently.
I understand where everybody's coming from, but they're making this so much harder.
Maki, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault. Everyone's
Okay,
so upset.
Me and Kibo are the only level-headed people here. Maybe Gonta, I guess, but he
Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I think it's Gonta. I think it's Gonta.
Gonta not know anything. Really.
It really has to be. At this point, it has to be Gonta. It has to be.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. So? Gonta, I understand. Okay. Gonta won't know. What does that mean? Yeah, I get it. He said it a bunch of times. What's that mean?
That's it! Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
Are you telling me there's something that's making him forget about the virtual world? Is that what it is?
This is it!
Just the avatar error.
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Are you serious?
An avatar user error?
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
That error is what's affecting Gonta. It's making him forgetful and loopy. What was the error? What could it have been? Why'd I say that? I got one heart. I'm cooked.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
We'll figure it out later. I really think Gonta's the culprit now. I mean, really. It's just a shame because I like Gonta. Okay, here we go.
Gonta never hurt anyone! Doesn't Gonta want to keep everyone safe?
Are you telling me all this stuff that happened? It's supposed to be stupid. If he plugged in the wrong slots.
You did it, but you don't remember.
Never kill a friend!
If there was a glitch,
It's gentlemen, protect friends!
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying!
that means there was no...
I heard it! I heard it! I heard it with my 2 ears!
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar
How he switched the wires.
is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Something got my eye.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What? Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
Oh, shit.
How Gonta supposed to remember that?
That's definitely what happened. He's such an idiot.
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
What if he's left-handed?
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
He's left-handed.
That's your left hand!
Nice one, Himiko. You messed it up. Oh, Noah sent me a TikTok. I'll watch it later, obviously.
What?
Because, you know, I watch Noah's TikToks. Unlike he does not watch my TikToks at all. Like, he'll send me the same video back.
Looks like it's decided.
What? Decided? He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
Gonta, no.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened.
Oh my, I thought he just didn't understand what the virtual world was. No.
So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Yeah, he lost his memories.
Know what?
It's 2 a.m. I'm kind of tired, to be honest.
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Racist blackface.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this!
This might actually make me cry.
And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
Zero.
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
So he didn't want to execute it.
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope.
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Shut up, Kaito.
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
Okay, wait, hold on, Kokichi.
I care about the motive!
I care about the motive, too.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial.
In order for us to be convinced of the culprit, we're gonna need to...
Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
He's right, yeah. Me.
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you?
I do not.
Okay, let's begin!
It's twisted.
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
It's like me and Kibo are the only level-headed people here, I swear.
So,
I guess
we
I'm
can
the
now
only
take Keyboy,
level-headed
Himiko,
person
and Maki
here.
off the suspect
And he's the
list.
other level-headed Roba, like...
Shuichi, would you care to explain?
Because he doesn't
I doubt
have
they'll believe it if it
emotions.
came from me.
Okay. Reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki, because they're at the chapel. Oh, doesn't even say it.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it.
Nope.
Kaito is the next one off our suspect list. And you know why, right?
Yes. He was logged out.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Miu logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Miu's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
We were together in the kitchen. You have solid alibis.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Miu hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Miu down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
And we know why it's not Kokichi.
Then you're the culprit!
Okay, Kaito, hold on.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
If Miu touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again?
It's Gonta. What's that?
Well, who is it?
You are so evil.
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
There's only one suspect left. Only one person who could have done this.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Yu Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Gonta, stop.
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy.
Actually doing Gonta's character right this time.
But you forgot everything.
They're not doing a character dirty like Nikon.
A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing.
If Gonta remembered the murder, he would have been...
If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted
So
this.
tragic.
This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in
This game's
Gonta.
so sad.
He's not the kind of person
All the
who'd
other
kill.
games, this one's so sad and depressing.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use
third chapter
emotions
down.
to...
You want proof? I've got your proof.
Okay, where's your proof?
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
I saw Gonta. How does he know that?
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Miu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
You serious?
It's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
Oh, don't get his hopes up.
What? Really?
Oh, stop. Oh. It would have been so nice if it were the truth. Kaito were right, and this horrible trial would just end. But...
No, that's wrong.
What?
oh my god.
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Shoot. Don't make me pick out a bunch of evidence to see which one it is.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it.
Except for Kokichi.
But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
On the side of the truth.
Kaito,
The side
please.
of justice.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Oh, Kaito, relax.
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
That's all to survive. I can't back down. Oh, Kaito, okay.
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? Not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Damn it!
Oh, okay.
Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Say the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Say the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Damn it!
Alright, here we go.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
The mansion outside. Shoot!
Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Damn it!
Okay, here we go.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Toilet paper discovered outside of the mansion.
It ends here!
Damn it!
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Actually is going to. That's crazy.
Toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Ryu's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to.
Binoculars?
I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
This is the end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Yes, the place where the toilet paper was tied down. Binoculars, right?
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled-up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I just ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by. Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
So, it's true. Going to really kill Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop. I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me.
No, not with the comic book.
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole... When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Okay.
It's gonna make me so mad. I mean, not mad, but sad. Okay, what color code did they call? Wait, I forgot. Just... What did Mew bring from the street? Poison. Who was investigating the outside of the mansion? I don't remember. No, he's missing the salon. Oh, wait. Kokichi's not the problem. KAITO. Okay, one more. It is... What is it? The thing that's over yeah. And right here.
This is the truth of the case! The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged in to the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison. And placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to lock out, objects are unbreakable, your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi.
If she would have just tried to kill anyone else other than Kokichi, it would have been fine.
Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder.
She would have gotten away with it.
But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
Kokichi got bought armor.
Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through.
She's an object.
And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object.
She knows she wants to be treated like one.
That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through.
It's the latest I've recorded anything.
Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another. Then, she spoke a name. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi, by having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him, she was making him look the...
Should I skip this, honestly? For my sanity. We basically know what
happened. And with it, that as they what in
this is still really long.
with this is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist. Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand, 'cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why?
I just remember he was like, he's saying a lot that he's gonna protect Mew, and then he just ends up being the
Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
Holy.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
Gotta imagine.
For once, I wish that we were.
Huh? Wrapping things up already?
Alrighty, this is average. This is average class trial time. 3 hours.
What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually. It's just as well.
My Molotov.
Yeah! Now then, pull yourselves to the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
I've got this figured out. Killer is obviously Smokey. It was obviously Smokey.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Yeah, everyone voted Smokey, right? Who voted Kokichi? Why is everyone voting Gonta? Running gag, I
Who will
guess.
be chosen as the black?
All rise. Man, I did so good. I'm doing really good. I got an A. All right, here we go.
Absolutely right.
You voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys.
Let me hear
Give
your
yourselves a
joyful
hand. Let me hear your
voices.
joyful voices.
Let me hear your joyful voices.
Joyful voices.
Damn.
Why?
Wah!
Jeez, they're all moving around. They should be happy for themselves. I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid?
Yay! And another thing.
Hey, Kokichi. You said this was liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you're gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. Oh, so it's just a lie? Well, you get executed too then. Yes.
What was that?
He just laughed it off?
Hey,
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? Why don't you tell us? What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I didn't explain all that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, then let's have Gonta explain. You don't know nothing.
Please stop.
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
We shall go back to the killing game simulator.
Huh?
What?
Because.
Now he has the Gonta in the virtual world.
But.
Going back into the virtual world is... There's a much easier way than the pain in the butt method. Oh my goodness.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I I could combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego?
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in
like
virtual space.
What's Chihiro? Just out here?
If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in...
What this? What happening?
Is this Gonta? Is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta through patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta. Gonta not understand. Who is this Alter Ego person?
Now then.
See? It's even stupid like the real... Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so you should remember what happened.
Please.
Then, other Gonta, tell Gonta...
Why?
Why did Gonta kill Mew? Kill Mew? What does other Gonta know about...
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. I'll tell them the truth now.
Oh.
Oh,
Gonta.
then Gonta no could save everyone.
Huh?
Save everyone?
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer, Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gonta just wants to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone?
That's...
Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help the trials. Gonta not strong, but no can fight exosouls. Gonta feel frustrated, because Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Yeah.
Technically, they're the same person.
But...
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it, because everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
So Gonta kill Mew.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all.
Oh.
Jeez, Gonta's bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at that time... There we go, yeah.
Huh?
Okay, so you used it?
Yeah.
Let me guess.
What?
Monica in the door.
What?
That was Monica's motive? I've never seen the outside world be a motive. I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Mew's plan. It hit me. Wow, hits me. I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey.
Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, it's okay. Use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
Again?
In other words,
Let me chime in. The motive keycard that Gokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world.
yeah.
Huh?
So the outside world, the flashback lab?
What?
So the virtual world is about the flashback
You know.
lab? So there's the flashback lab. I mean, the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Huh?
You see?
Wait,
Anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. To finish up this case first. Flashback right in the scene. I knew where it was hidden. I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world.
hey!
Hey, you even know where it was hidden? That's not fair.
To tell you the truth,
Oh, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly took it. Of course.
Always messing around.
Gonta was exposed to the flashback. Kokichi and Gonta leave together. Let's get this.
Could it be?
Is Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
seemed pretty obvious.
Gonta!
After that, Gonta got taken to Forest Green Mansion. I swear I looked there. Is this flashback right? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? Don't be a trapper. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? You want to protect everyone, right? It's the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone?
How'd this happen?
Go to remember secret of outside world. That just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, just put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
What?
No way!
Was Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you're not tricked. Because when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta thinks it'll be easier to... Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
You guys hear my cat right now? It's 3 a.m. Outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
Everyone who died, what did they die for?
But...
Kokichi tell me. Best way to survive, save everyone from hell, is put them out of misery while they still not know. The only one who can do such dirty work is Gonta.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way we can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived in this class job, he would have lived in this hell alone.
Get it?
Gonta took that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate it more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening. What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey!
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it. Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta.
Sorry!
Sorry, Gonta no can tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us. Why? Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair.
Huh?
Despair. I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But...
We don't know any more than when we started. You know how Gonta and I formed the killing game Busters, right? And you can't accept everything about this case. You can't imagine the rest, right? I used Mia's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where you and I were supposed to meet. Oh man. Huh? Kaito's not here? Yeah, you're right. Man, I heard to ask me to meet me up with you, Mew. Is this a beauty call? Or are you here to kill me? So you figured it out, huh? There's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. You had sure been when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh, guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. Oh. Sorry. Gonta, so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She's trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever. That was just a poor excuse. I'm doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. Oh. But... Gonta's sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Mew. You said you don't need to apologize. You have to do this for everyone's sake.
by the way?
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
Huh?
What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta!
Before Gonta went to roof, he happened to see you walk through the wall. Gonta told Kokichi, and you think of everything else.
But...
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good. What's good about that? It's like, the brawn and the brain. It's the whole story. It's everything that happened.
Well,
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry!
Sorry, Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Hearing that story, it sounds like you're trained by Kokichi.
How can this be?
Gonta did kill Mew? Gonta really did it?
Sorry!
Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry. Gonta. Gonta's plan to save everyone fail. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot!
Stupid. So stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman? Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth. Gonta's plan failed. Well, you could have saved if you died without knowing anything.
Huh?
So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Don't even kill Mew for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around!
Enough of your crap. We made him kill her.
Please stop!
No, Gonta is bad. Because Gonta killed someone. Gonta is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, Gonta is sorry. He failed everyone. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry you make everyone suffer. Gonta is so sorry. Hey, you don't need to apologize anymore. We all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? No one hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
I know already. It should have been my responsibility. When I realized Mew was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual
I
world.
suppose.
In fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta.
Please stop!
Stop. It's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Gonta, you... How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman.
Hey, hey!
Hey, so are we done yet?
Huh?
What?
And another
You
thing.
guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Oh.
So am I!
If you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too.
Huh?
Kokichi,
I know that!
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then I... It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can do anymore.
But...
Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
Okay.
Alright, it's time to... Okay, let's just get this. I bet his punishment... Oh,
Ah.
that's right, you like nasty stuff. Are you telling me she's giving birth right now?
Honey! Now then,
Gonta!
Please, I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay.
Yeah,
Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But
how can this be?
Gonta upset. Gonta upset and he no could protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
it's punishment.
Sorry,
Gonta,
everyone.
love you all.
Gonta,
I'm
idiot!
so sorry for being stupid. Oh, this is like the saddest death in Danganronpa history. It's much worse than like, yeah, I can't think of anything else that is even... Dang! Oh, let's just ignore them. Like, he's killing the alternate. She's playing so much. Anyway, those feathers, this is the... I want to just turn over and look at the cards. That's so close. It's going to go to... Crazy. Well, I'm just gonna end it off here. We'll finish this off later. We'll finish it off next video. I am very tired, so it's 3 a.m. Danganronpa at 3 a.m. Danganronpa at 3 a.m. challenge. Oops, bad block. We're gonna save real quick. We'll come back to this. Yeah. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. Please like and subscribe if you hate people getting what they don't deserve. Go guys finishing last. See you guys in the